Here we are on one of our new stages for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's the city that never sleeps. It's been sort of revamped with all sorts of really interesting, somewhat obscure Marvel references from the more obvious, like over my head now you'll see Stark Industries there in the background. You'll of course know from Iron Man. There's a banner over here supporting Project Feast, which is where Aunt May volunteers in the Spider-Man series. The internet bubble, you may be familiar with that. Damage control, you see right there. Let's see if we can pop them up. Get a little clearer view of that. There's damage control, of course, the people who clean up after all the messes caused by various superheroes in the city. And even behind us, you'll see a scroll bar. There's so many more. Of course, the Daily Bugle, there's a more obvious one. But there's a scroll bar showing what's at the NBC Theater tonight. It's Dazzler with Felicia as the main act. And yeah, I'll leave you to find some more in this stage, but as it goes on, there's all sorts of interesting stuff. Here we have Strider, of course, it's our only returning character from in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. These are all characters that are brand new to the series, never been in fighting games previously, but Strider is, of course, one of our returning favorites from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Big fan favorite, one of my personal favorites. He's got the energy blade all over the place. Very, very fast character with a series of really interesting moves. He's got this, which can be done quickly into combos. A version of it that'll give you a wall bounce, and then this one, which will travel a massive amount of massive amount of area across the screen, all the way across. He's also got the ability to cling to the wall. This used to be bad news in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but is now a very effective move, especially in conjunction with assists. So you can call an assist. Let's call a different assist. And I'm right on the other side, and I can attack from there. So when I'm on the wall, I can attack with a slide, a slash, or just jumping right off of it. So that's very effective stuff. I can also teleport all over the screen. I can teleport right behind your head, right in front of your head, or into an attack, causes a little bit of stun. Bring Strider back in. Very quick character, especially with those teleports. Really long-reaching slide there, ability to summon this orb, which he can then fire off. His supers include the zoo, as I like to call it, the cybernetic zoo. Of course, he's got a variety of rushing lunges there, and can call out the bird that drops a bomb on your head, the bird with no bomb, or the robotic jaguar, one of my favorites. And you saw all those guys very well represented in the zoo. Outside of that super, which will pull you up off the ground. Too slow there. You hit him too far away from the ground. He's the only character in the game from there with 2 level 3 attacks. So he's got one sort of rushing attack where he teleports around you so fast it looks like there's actually a team of ninjas that send you spinning back down to the ground. That's a great combo ender, full of unscaled damage. Great stuff there. But if you want to get a little more creative, that would be time for his classic Ouroboros attack, where everything he does sends off like a ridiculous number of little orbs. You can just keep it going. That's on a timer, you'll see right above his life bar, but very, very effective stuff. Can be used in conjunction with assists and all sorts of techniques to make him one of the most powerful and versatile level 3 characters in the game.